Hello, so I felt like doing a pick a card reading, and this is what energy is coming in for you. So we have pile number 1, and we have the horse, and we have willpower. Okay, so those are the 2 charms that came out for that pile. And then we have the second pile, which is the heart, and it has trust. Okay. And then the third pile is the owl and faith and family. Okay, just trying to show that. I think it looks a little far away. All right, so those are the 3 different piles. So if you want to pause it and then see which one that you're feeling drawn to, or if you just want to hear the message for all 3 of them, you can do that. If I can remember, I will put a timestamp down below for each one of the piles. All right, so let's put these up here. This is just some energy for you to see what's coming in for you. Like, what do you feel that is headed your way? Okay, so we have pile number 1, and we have the horse. So I feel like the horse represents that there's a lot of action going on for you, like a lot of things are coming in, or things are moving, things are progressing. Why is that? Because of your willpower. Like, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling strong, you're feeling like you want to make things happen. Like, your willpower is really strong, and you're like, I'm going to hang in there, I'm going to make things happen, I'm going to keep moving forward. All right, so our tarot card that we got for you, I love it, is success and victory, the 6 of Wands. Rising above a situation, definitely, because your willpower is strong, right? You are motivated, you're ready to go, you're ready to make things happen. And if you make things happen and you're in that energy, then things come in for you. We have the Star Dragon card, miracle, making a difference. I love it. Look at this energy for this one. If you pick this one, you're powerful. Without a doubt. Miracle, making a difference. Why? Because you have this willpower, that you're charging forward, that you're rising above situations, that you're making things happen. And definitely very strong. We have deep knowing. Deep knowing that you will succeed. Deep knowing that you will face any challenges that come your way. Deep knowing that this is the right direction for you, this is the right move for you, this is where you want to go. Just like you feel inside with that, for every fiber of your being, that you're on the right path and you're making the right choices for you, and you're ready to make things happen, that you're not sitting back anymore, like you're in the driver's seat. We have the thinking man. I've definitely lots of thoughts with deep knowing and the thinking man, that you've thought about a lot of things. You've really been processing things. You've been working through things. You've been really looking at pros and cons and trying to gain as much information as you can, and surround yourself with people that you can learn from. And then we have, oh, I love it. This is perfect. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Definitely. Wow, I love this one. I feel like it's your self-expression, that you're showing who you are and you're speaking your truth. Right? And that you're saying, okay, this is my path, this is what I'm doing, I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. You're either with me or you're without me, right? That if I just feel like you're on that horse and you're riding, and you're just that action, and you're moving forward, and you're like, nothing's holding me back now. And you're letting it shine, like you're showing who you are, and you're glowing. I mean, I literally have chills on my back. Like, I'm so excited for you with all of this, and that deep knowing that everything's going to work out and everything's going to be fine. And that's beautiful energy here for you. And it's like, embrace this energy and stay in this energy and making things happen. All right, I love that. Love that. Very exciting. charge forward, right? Don't stop. Okay. Okay, we're going to do pile number 2, and we have the heart, and that represents love. It can represent relationships. It can be the love that you have for yourself. It could be the love that you have for other people around you. It could be doing those things that bring you love, right? If it's hobbies or, you know, jobs or work or whatever that is, I just feel like you're bursting with love, and you're trusting love, that you're feeling confident, that you're saying yes, that I'm trusting myself, that I can open up and I can let my walls down. All right, so let's see what cards we have. We have the tarot card. We have, love it, 9 of Pentacles. It's those rewards for letting your walls down. It's those rewards for going after what it is that you love, whether it's making better choices for yourself, if it's working on relationships, if it's pursuing dreams and goals that you've always wanted to do, and you're making those happen, and you're feeling that fulfillment of love, right? When you're in that energy of love, you're feeling satisfied, you're feeling happy, you're feeling accomplished, you're feeling good. We have star dragons, vision, contemplating the future, loving the future, right? Loving and saying, okay, I want to stay in this energy. What is it that is important to me in my life? What will make me happy? What makes me happy? What do I want to make sure that I always have surrounding me, because I want to keep this love in my life. I want to keep this 9 of Pentacles in my life. All right, this is the Wisdom Oracle. We have Observer. It's kind of like, I feel like you're kind of stepping back and you're just really thinking about things, and you're kind of observing what's going on around you. I feel like you're observing your relationships, you're observing how you're feeling about situations, especially with the Observer. And then she's kind of sitting here with her dragon, kind of, right, contemplating, thinking about, observing. So I feel like you're kind of in your own space, but I feel like it's a healthy space, because you're kind of seeing what's around you and saying, is this something that I want, or is this something that I don't want? Is this something that I love? Do I need to continue towards my passion? Is this where I want to be, or is there something else that I want? All right, we have the Energy Oracle, Patience. Again, I feel like it's kind of this slow it down energy with patience, and these 2 cards here, I feel like it's not rushing anything. It's not pushing anything. I feel like it's, if you feel that there's something that you want to have happen, to not push it through, to wait until the timing is right, because I feel like it will reveal itself to you. I feel like it's, if you push something, it's going to be premature. Like I've said before, like in these instances is where it's not the microwave mentality, it's the crock pot mentality, right? It's like slow and steady, and the more time that it has to be together, that the better, more flavors it is, right? And I feel like that's what's going on here, is it's saying kind of to slow down, but it doesn't mean that things aren't going to happen to you. It means that it's going to be at the perfect time and perfect moment to happen for you. And then we have Groundhog Spirit, which I feel like is time to let go. And I feel like it's time to let go, as I feel like it's time for you to slow down. I feel like maybe you've been rushing a lot, you've been pushing a lot, maybe you've been overdoing things. I just feel like it's time for you to sit back and relax. It could also be time for you to go on a vacation. That just kind of came to me, you know. It's like kind of sit back and watch the world go by, or do that people watching, and sometimes like you don't realize that when you take that time off and you're regrouping and you're recharging, that when you go back to the regular daily life, you feel even more energized than you ever did before, because you have a clear mind. So I definitely feel like trust the process, right? Trust this process that's going on here, that it will bring you this 9 of Pentacles and the best results possible. Don't rush anything, and just see what's going on. All right. Thank you for watching. And now we're going to do, let's see, let's put that one on top. There. Okay. So now let's do the third pile, which is the cute little owl. faith and family. Let's see, can you see that? Yep. So cute. Owl represents wisdom and knowledge. The owl is someone who, like, I feel like it's kind of taking your time, see what's going on, an observer, right? Watching, looking, learning, having that faith, having you surrounding yourself with family, but just having that faith and belief in yourself and in your family and in that support system. All right, so let's see what card you got. Ooh, look at that. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who is very analytical, analyzing things. And I almost feel like it goes with the owl, because the owl kind of looks, right? The owl sits there with those big eyes so that they can see at night and they can see what's going on. They're not just going to hop on every little movement that there is. It's going to look and it's going to see and it's going to say, okay, is that something that I need to go after, or is that something that I don't need to go after? You know, kind of analyzing like what's going to work best for the owl. All right, let's get a Star Dragons. We have, oh, I like that one. We have protection, finding what's important. I love that. Analyzing, looking at things, learning from the past and saying, okay, if I have a choice to make about something, is this something that is familiar from my past, and did that make me happy in the past? You know, if I rush into doing something, what did I learn from the past? Kind of taking that time to look at it and say, okay, when I took my time and I really thought things out, I figured, okay, do I really need that? Is that something that's important to me, or is that something that's not important that I can kind of let that go? So I feel like pile 3 is more like a lot about thinking and decision making about what's best for you, right? And learning from past decisions. We have the energy oracle. We have poised, kind of getting ready. I feel like also getting ready, finding what's important, analyzing things, thinking through things, learning from the past, getting yourself ready. You're not quite there, but I feel like you're getting yourself ready for some big decisions and some big changes coming your way. We have the, let's see, that was, oh, you know what? This is the one that I had 2 cards that I wanted to come out, that these are my energy oracle, and 2 of them came out and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Asking yourself why, but with the book there, I feel like it's also learning. And maybe that's why finding what's important, and with the King of Swords, who is analytical, is you're asking yourself those questions why, right? If there's something that you want to do, finding what's important, why is it important, right? What is important to me? What makes me happy? What gives me that excitement? I feel like you're doing a lot of self-exploring, and you're really asking yourself those deep questions you're not ready to move forward with something, but yet you're really researching and figuring out within yourself, what direction do I want to go in? And you're really asking yourself those questions, which I love, which is, I think is really good. We have the energy oracle, door to romance. What is it that you love? Now, this could be relationships, right? You could be maybe pondering a relationship and you're saying, hey, do I want to get into a relationship? Do I want to continue with this relationship? You know, it could be relationship questions, but I kind of feel like when I saw the card, it's like, what do I love? What makes me happy? And that's what I was saying earlier, is asking yourself those questions. What makes me happy? What makes me feel motivated? What makes me feel accomplished? What makes me want to get up every morning and keep moving forward and feel motivated and feel like I've accomplished things and excites me? I feel like there's a lot of personal growth going on here. And I love it, because this is what's very important, because it's almost like preparing yourself for the next step. And I love that. Oh, and we have, look at this. So we have the snake spirit, which is time to heal. And maybe that's why you're not making any choices right now. Maybe it's because you are taking this time to heal. Maybe it's from a past relationship, from some hurt, from some letdown. Maybe you tried some things and it didn't work out. Maybe you're feeling frustrated with yourself, right? And you're like, oh, you know, I don't even know if I trust myself to make a decision. But I feel like this is part of your healing process here, is you know, finding what's important. How do you heal? Finding what's important, letting go, asking questions, right? Finding out what is it that I love, what motivates me, what makes me feel happy. That's how I feel like it's so important to do this right here. I feel like this is so important, to have that grounding energy and to find that direction that you want to go in, and to work on yourself before you get involved in something else. Because if you feel that you're not healed, if you feel that you're weak, or that, you know, you're just not ready to take on a next challenge, then that challenge is just going to fall through, that it's not going to go to the full potential, whether it's a new relationship or a job opportunity. That if you haven't really processed and healed from the past, that you're going to go into the next phase at a disadvantage. But this energy here is saying slow things down, ask yourself questions, find out what's important, analyzing, right? Definitely with this King of Wands. I mean, this came up perfect. And learning from the past, definitely like with this owl. The owl is very wise because it knows, okay, I don't want to do anything until I feel that I'm ready. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this. All three were really great. If you just listen to the one that you feel drawn to, or listen to all three and take little bits and pieces that work just for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.